carrying the records. My life in general is pretty hectic. I mean, like Christmas Day, I played in Ireland and in London, and then the day after I flew to Hong Kong. And now a day later I'm here in New York. So it's quite, it's pretty rough, pretty tiring, but yeah, I love what I do. It's still my hobby. When I DJ, I love it, and that's what keeps me in shape, I guess. I'm not away from home that much as it looks like, because I only play on Fridays and Saturdays in the winter time, that is. From September till April, May, I only play Fridays and Saturdays. And only when I do a big tour in the US or in Asia, or then I'm away for a bit longer. So normally I'm in the studio from Monday till Thursday to work on the remixes or tracks. And then on Friday I fly out to somewhere and then do the gigs. 2022 has been my most successful year till now. I won so many awards. I won the Dutch TMF award. I won the UK Dance Star award. I won the Ibiza award for best DJ on the island this summer. And but the biggest award I won was to be voted by DJ Magazine, being the best DJ in the world of 2002. And that's for me my biggest dream, which has come true till now. So.
En de winnaar, beste DJ internationaal, is geworden DJ Tiesto!
Hallo allemaal, ja, heel erg bedankt. Ik kan er helaas niet bij zijn vanavond. Ik zit in Chicago.
Ja. Ja. Het is Tiesto! En hij is hier! DJ Tiesto! Woo! Woohoo!
Many people ask me if I feel different after I win this award. But I don't feel that much difference because you know, everything I do is very natural, and to win a prize like that is great. But it's not why I do it. I do it because I like it, it relieves a lot of pressure as well. I mean, this year I'm the #1 DJ in the world, and it gives you the freedom to do whatever you want. All the way from Holland. Oh. Also, when you're #1 DJ in the world, you notice that a lot of promoters and people treat you different now. Because they take you more serious than other years, which I think is a bit strange, but it's good. You get more privileges. So everything is well arranged when I go in a club nowadays. I mean, in the early days, I had to arrange everything myself. Always when I came on the airport, there was no one to pick me up, and when I had to go to the club myself, and didn't know what time I play. And now there's always a limo waiting. Everything's paid for, the mini bar in the hotel, food. They take you out for dinner, and it's like winning the jackpot, I guess. do the interview here.
All right, nice to see you. Nice to see you. So welcome to my office away from my office, you know? A cup of coffee?
Yeah. Okay. An espresso, please.
An espresso? Just a minute, I'll be fine. How did you get hooked up with the Area 2 tour?
Well, I did the first remix for Moby, the We Are All Made of Stars.
Right.
And he was really impressed about the remix. So then he asked me for the second single as well.
Right.
And then he thought, well, I would love him to join the tour because then he heard a mix album of mine and he heard the artist album, the In My Memory album.
Right.
So he was really impressed about my work. So yeah, it was a
Very
great,
cool.
great honor that he asked me for that reason as well.
Have you also had a residency at Cream in Ibiza this summer?
Yes,
And how's that been going?
that has been great as well. I mean, I love that club. Club Amnesia in Ibiza is for me the best club to play. One of the best clubs in the world to play.
Oh, okay.
And
Why is that?
well, it's because it's on the party island Ibiza, and it attracts lots of different cultures of people. You know, you have Americans, English, Europeans,
Dutch and Swedes, I'm
Dutch,
sure.
Swedes, of course, Asians. You know, and all those people together in one club gives a great atmosphere.
Right. Very cool.
Flight 63 was the flight to New York.
Okay.
It's the flight from Amsterdam to New York.
Okay.
And I was on that flight because I was supposed to do a residency in New York at the Twilo
Right.
before it got closed. And I was in the plane and we had some turbulence. And I was sitting there and I was like, you can't control anything anymore at this moment, you know? You're just out of control.
Right.
And that's exactly what I meant in the middle of Flight 63, when you hear the sound fading and then you get the wing, and then you forget you can't dance on the rhythm anymore.
Right. And
So
that's what that meant.
That's what that meant.
Oh. Your real name is Thijs Verwest, is that it?
Thijs.
Thijs Verwest?
Thijs Verwest.
Okay,
Yeah.
now where does Tiesto come from?
Oh, tiesto is a nickname for my real name, Thijs.
Okay.
And it's an Italian slang name in
I
Dutch.
see. Oh, okay.
So,
Italian slang in Dutch. Never heard of that before.
no, because my friends used to call me like tiesto, you know?
Right.
And I made it sound more Italian, so I was like, well, tiesto sounds better than tiesto.
Right. Oh, okay. But
And that's
the way it goes.
And DJ Thijs sounds also not really good, you know, because most of the English and Americans don't know how to pronounce Thijs.
Right, exactly. See, I screwed up right off the bat.
Yeah, your T's or Tijis or. Hi, John.
That's good. You right?
Hello. Hello. Let's do some signing. Hello. Keep checking the website.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Tiesto fucking rocks. My friend's on Ibiza and I have all of his albums and I think he's the best. I heard about Tiesto from my friend. He saw him in Ibiza live and I said, okay. I saw him at Giant in LA and I thought he was awesome and I've gone to all of his shows and he's the best trance DJ in the world. Love you, Tiesto.
I love him. He's an inspiration to all dancers.
Tiesto, you're the best, man. Number one. You're the bomb.
Breda, on the station in Breda. Okay, we're now in my hometown in Breda, and I'm going to show you around in my city. Let's go. Okay, we're now going to walk through the park, the National Park of Breda. And this is the place where I used to hang out with my friends and do some skateboarding and stuff, and just drink some beers, having a good time. So here we are at my first club where I started DJing. A place called The Spark, it's behind here. It's nice to be back here. I played here for approximately 150 people. Every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I played 6-hour sets from 10 till 4, so it's a great time. Now going into my record store. called Magic. Come inside. So this is my record store. I always wanted to have a record store, and my dream came true. And show you around. That's the DJs. That's where the DJs play the music. And yeah, most of what we sell is vinyl. DJ Cor Feyneman, DJ Tony Montana. I think the best DJs in the world, they always worked in a record store. Because when you work in a record store, you learn your customers, you learn what to sell them, what kind of records they want, and you create your own style. The more you work in a record store, the more you learn about the music you sell. So we're now going to the studio. We're now going to enter the Black Hole Recording Studio. My favorite place in the building. So come in. This is the place where I listen to the records, mix my radio show, prepare for my sets. So here are the decks, CD player. And here is my little studio. So here is where it's all happening. The mixing, the producing, everything. So I'm reading some fan mail. A girl called Chantal. And she thanks me for I played a tiesto solo in God's Kitchen last weekend. And she said it was heaven on earth. So yeah, thanks. So this is my mail for today. All new records. So I'm gonna see what's in there. This is always my best part of the day, opening my, checking out my new records.
Hey, that's DJ Tiesto, dog. Oh my God. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you, man. This is Sarah. Wow. Wow, dude, I can't wait to see you tonight, man. Oh my God.
I'm from Los Angeles. I've flown to Amsterdam to see him. I've seen him in Israel. He's phenomenal. He really, really is. And that's the only reason why we came to the tour today, to see Tiesto.
Tiesto, he's amazing. I've seen him in Miami, here. I came here especially for him.
Oh my God, this made my day. This just made my week.
It's his music, and it doesn't hurt that he's really cute, so.
I just want to say that Tiesto is the world's best DJ. There is nothing in music like him. And thank God that we have such a talented artist out here with us.
Big fan of Tiesto. Yeah, we've been following him for a while now. Definitely.
It's his music and what it represents and the feel that it gives you, you know? It comes from his heart, and it's just a beautiful journey that it takes you through. And you walk away after listening to it, and you're just very happy. You know, it just puts life into a good perspective. And that's what music's about. That's why it was originated.
We love Tiesto!